Hey, West High Track and Field. This is Isaac Jensen, West High class of 2013. Coach Craig sent me a message the other day asking me to record a short video talking to you guys about my approach to the off season, this training block that you're in right now. And so I'm excited to get a chance to share a little bit of my thoughts with you all. Just to tell you a little bit more about myself, when I was at West, I ran cross country and track and field, was an all-state runner in cross country, qualified for state and Drake in the 3200 and 1600 in track, and was a part of some awesome team efforts. We were state champions in track in 2012 and state runners-up in 2013. After graduating from West, I was an All-American in cross-country at Luther College, which is Division III. And then I'm still a runner to this day, mostly doing trail races these days. So I just wanted to talk a little bit more about this block of training that you're in right now. Obviously, currently, it's dark out, it's January, it's cold. It's not always a time that you associate with track necessarily, but I do think that this time is really important as you're looking ahead towards the stuff that you want to do later on in the spring, as you're looking to get faster, as you're looking to get stronger, as you're looking to have better performances. Because what you're doing right now, it's all about laying the foundation. You can't build something unless you've got something solid to put it on top of. If you try to build something on a shaky foundation, everything else is going to fall apart. And so what you're doing right now is you're really just building the strength that's going to allow you then to do the work that's going to make you to be a better runner, a better thrower, a better jumper later on this spring, and that's going to allow you to have your best performances when they matter most. And so I really think that that's the key takeaway in terms of what you should be thinking about what you're doing. As a distance guy, what that mostly has meant for me is that it's just getting out there and running every day or almost every day. And sometimes that's just getting a mile or two in, just getting a little bit of running in. Sometimes it's doing your long runs or even some kind of specifically tailored workouts for this time of year. But it's mostly just, again, about building a solid foundation. Obviously, the running that you're doing isn't the only part of that foundation. You can also be working on strengthening your body as well in other ways. So that can mean getting into the weight room. When I was at West, I don't know if it still exists, but I always did performance PE during the winter, and that helped to bring me into the kind of shape that I wanted to carry into the track season. And then as well as just getting into the weight room, and doing body weight exercises as well, squats, push-ups, and just strengthening your core more broadly. I think it's also important to recognize that it's a good time to recharge. Enjoy the time that you get to spend with the people around you, with your teammates. You're not necessarily, it's hard to stay in competition mode 100% of the time, so now is also a good time to can blow off a little bit of that steam and just enjoy being a part of a team, because I think the team aspect of track is something that's really underrated. The guys that are sitting around you, or maybe this is virtual since it is 2020, 2021, that's the world we're living in, but the guys that are going to be around you, who are going to be training with you, they're right there with you. And so I think it's good to remember that you're not just working out for them or for yourself. You're working out for this whole collective that you're a part of, and that your individual efforts, they come together to make something really special. So yeah, my advice to all of you would just be to enjoy the moment, get out there, take advantage of the time that you have, and start getting excited about the awesome things that you're going to do this spring as you look ahead towards your track season. So I wish you guys all the best. I'll be following along and expecting to see great things from all of you. So good luck.